If dementia runs in your family, is there anything you can do to stop it? I hear that question whispered more than you'd think, in my clinic, in line at the grocery store, even from friends over a backyard barbecue. And I get it. Watching someone you love slowly lose their memory can make you wonder if you're looking at your own future. But here's the truth, your brain isn't just at the mercy of your genes. You've got more control than you realize, and some of the most powerful tools for protecting your brain are sitting right in the grocery store. Today, I'm sharing 7 foods I recommend to my own patients that can help lower dementia risk and keep your mind sharper for longer. And we're starting with one that's probably in your fridge right now. Blueberries are like tiny shields for your neurons. They're packed with anthocyanins, the pigments that give them that deep blue color and help fight inflammation in the brain. Think of your brain cells as little light bulbs. Over time, stress, poor diet, and everyday wear and tear can make them burn out faster. Blueberries are like a protective coating, slowing that burnout so your lights stay bright longer. In America, they're one of the easiest brain foods to add to your day. Throw a handful on your morning oatmeal, mix them into Greek yogurt, or keep a small bowl in the fridge for a quick snack. And while blueberries protect your brain from the outside, the next food keeps its inner highway system running smoothly. Here's a number that might change the way you look at your plate. People who eat fatty fish like salmon just twice a week can cut their risk of cognitive decline by up to 30%. Your brain is full of tiny highways, blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients to every corner. Omega-3 fats, especially DHA from salmon, keep those highways flexible and clear, so traffic moves smoothly. Without enough of them, the roads get stiff and clogged, slowing everything down. The great thing about salmon in the US? You've got options. Fresh fillets on the grill with lemon and dill, baked with olive oil, or even canned salmon tossed into a quick salad. You don't have to live on fish, just 2 servings a week is enough to make a real difference. And if salmon isn't your thing, the next food is a plant-based option that's just as clever. Ever notice how a walnut looks like a tiny brain? 2 halves, ridges, folds, it's almost like nature left us a hint. And sure enough, walnuts are packed with plant-based omega-3s and antioxidants that help calm inflammation in brain tissue. It's like giving your neurons a little oil change so they run smoother and last longer. In the US, they're one of the easiest snacks to keep around. A small handful, about an ounce, is all you need. Toss them on a spinach salad, mix into morning oatmeal, or just eat them straight out of the bag while you're reading. Here's a fun fact, in one California study, older adults who ate walnuts regularly performed better on memory tests than those who didn't. And speaking of greens, the next food isn't just good for your body, it's like green fuel for your brain. Your mom was right, eat your greens. But she probably didn't tell you spinach could help protect your memory. Spinach is loaded with vitamin K, folate, and lutein, nutrients that help your brain's communication lines stay open and clear. I like to think of it as green energy for your mind, giving your neurons the fuel they need to talk to each other without static. The great thing is, spinach fits right into everyday American meals. Toss a handful into scrambled eggs in the morning, sauté it with garlic for dinner, or blend it into a smoothie with banana and almond milk. You won't even taste it, but your brain will know it's there. And while spinach gives your brain steady fuel, the next brain boost comes in a cup, and it's the gentlest wake-up you'll ever have. Picture this, a quiet morning, sunlight coming through the kitchen window, and a warm mug of green tea in your hands. Green tea gives your brain a gentle lift, thanks to a mix of mild caffeine and an amino acid called L-theanine. The two work together to sharpen focus without the jittery rush you get from too much coffee. Think of it as a steady sunrise for your mind, not a blaring alarm clock. In the US, it's easy to make green tea part of your routine. Brew it hot in the morning, sip it iced on a warm afternoon, and skip the sugar so your brain gets the full benefit. And yes, your brain will thank you for something sweet too, especially when that sweetness comes with a healthy twist. Yes, you heard me right, your doctor is telling you to eat chocolate. But not just any chocolate. Dark chocolate. The rich, slightly bitter kind that's at least 70% cacao. Is loaded with flavonoids, plant compounds that boost blood flow to your brain. More blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients, which helps with memory, focus, and even mood. Think of it as a brain treat that works double duty. It satisfies your sweet tooth and fuels your mind. The key is moderation. 1 or 2 small squares a day is plenty. Pair it with berries for an antioxidant punch, or melt a little over oatmeal for a dessert like breakfast. And before we wrap up, there's one last ingredient, golden in color and famous for keeping memories bright. Turmeric isn't just a spice for curry, it's like sunshine for your brain. Its golden color comes from curcumin, a compound with powerful anti-inflammatory properties that help protect the hippocampus, the part of your brain that stores and retrieves memories. In American kitchens, turmeric is finding its way into more than just stews. You can whisk it into scrambled eggs, sprinkle it over roasted vegetables, or stir it into a warm turmeric latte with almond milk on a chilly afternoon. The trick with turmeric is pairing it with a pinch of black pepper. It boosts curcumin absorption so your brain gets the full benefit. And here's what I love about this spice, it's simple, it's affordable, and it's been used in traditional cooking for centuries to keep minds sharp. Put all 7 of these foods together, and your grocery cart becomes one of your best defenses against dementia. So there you have it, blueberries, salmon, walnuts, spinach, green tea, dark chocolate, and turmeric. 7 simple, everyday foods that give your brain what it needs to stay sharp and resilient for years to come. This isn't about chasing some perfect diet or buying exotic supplements. It's about small, doable choices you can make right in your own kitchen. Every time you add one of these foods to your plate, you're not just feeding your body, you're protecting your memories, your independence, and your future. Because your brain's health isn't written in stone by your family history. It's shaped by what you do today, tomorrow, and the day after that. So next time you're at the store, remember, your grocery cart can be your brain's best defense. And your future self will thank you. So there you have it, blueberries, salmon, walnuts, spinach, green tea, dark chocolate, and turmeric. 7 simple, everyday foods that give your brain what it needs to stay sharp and resilient for years to come. This isn't about chasing some perfect diet or buying exotic supplements. It's about small, doable choices you can make right in your own kitchen. Every time you add one of these foods to your plate, you're not just feeding your body, you're protecting your memories, your independence, and your future. Because your brain's health isn't written in stone by your family history. It's shaped by what you do today, tomorrow, and the day after that. So next time you're at the store, remember, your grocery cart can be your brain's best defense. And your future self will thank you.